A 6-year-old boy has died after being bitten by a rattlesnake in the Security-Widefield area. This happened at Bluestem Prairies Open Space last week. The boy died of his injuries yesterday. The Security Fire Department tells us this is the first death of its kind in that area. News 5's Maggie Bryan live to explain how it happened and offers some important information for staying safe in the outdoors. Maggie.
The 6-year-old boy was bitten about 200 yards behind me on this trail here. The Security Fire Department says rattlesnakes are common in the area, but being bitten by one is not.
This is actually the first bite that I've seen in my career with the department.
A 6-year-old boy died Monday after being bitten by a rattlesnake at Bluestem Prairies Open Space last week. The Security Fire Department says the boy, his father, and younger sister were riding bikes on the trail when he got off to look at a mile marker sign. The bite happened on his way back.
He yelled rattlesnake, and then that's when the dad dropped everything and ran over to him, and we believe then that's when the bite occurred.
Without a cell phone, his father stopped a passerby to call 911. The boy was taken to Children's Hospital and a week later passed away.
Anytime that you're out in rocky, broken ground, the dry grasslands, those are kind of their primary, most common habitats.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife says now is the peak time of activity for rattlesnakes, but it's rare for bites to happen.
Again, they're not necessarily going to come after you. They just want to be left alone where they're at. Most rattlesnakes will rattle to let you know that they're there. However, they rely on their camouflage.
CPW says to be aware of your surroundings and stick to the trails. In case of a bite, CPW says not to use a tourniquet or try to suck out the venom.
Best thing you can do, keep the bit limb below your heart, and then take off anything that might constrict blood flow. So rings, watches, wristband, things like that, and then get to a medical provider as quick as possible.
CPW also says when hiking outdoors to wear boots with a high heel because most bites happen around your legs and ankles. In Security-Widefield, I'm Maggie Bryan, News 5.